Seat tonight. $1 million up for grabs right now. Come on. Let's give the money away. I want one of these fine 6 contestants to win $1 million. Would you like to win $1 million?
Yes, please.
Absolutely. That's why you've come, hasn't it?
Pretty much.
So when you get to the hot seat, have a go at it, will you?
I'll try.
Okay, good stuff. All right, let's meet our 6 contestants tonight, and they are right here. That's Natalie Price. She's interviewed Bob Geldof, Will Smith, and the Backstreet Boys, amongst others. Paul Burke ran his first marathon at 30 years of age, and he hasn't run one since. Good idea. Blues Brothers fan Gurm can recite every line from the film. There you go. Morgan Trevorilla was feeding elephants in Thailand when one of them picked her up with its trunk. Roger Gwynn was booked by police for riding a lawnmower down the street. And Carla Alexander was locked out of a caravan in the middle of winter naked. Let's play fastest finger first. Go. Good luck, everybody. Question 1 of 15. Let's do it. A famous inner Sydney suburb is what cross? A, Victoria. B, King. C, Maltese. D, double. Double bay, but not double cross, I don't think, in Sydney. And the answer is, it's the fabulous, famous King's Cross. These people got it. Gurm was the fastest. Got it, Gurm, well played. Everybody got it. Question number 2. Which of these is a common term for an unpleasant situation resulting from several bad things happening at once? A, flawless tempest. B, pristine gale. C, superb squall. D, perfect storm. We are looking for the perfect storm. These people got it. Everybody, and Gurm again was the fastest. Got it, Gurm. Well played. Question 3. What is the capital of Chile, or Chile? A, La Paz. B, Santiago. C, Quito. D, Lima. What's happening there, Morgan? You're going to be twitchy here. What'd you go for?
I thought I got the wrong answer, but I think it's right. San Diego.
So you hope that's right, don't you?
Yeah.
Yes. And the answer is Santiago. These people got it. Paul was the fastest. Natalie, Paul, Gurm and Morgan got it right. Roger and Carla got it wrong. La Paz is Bolivia, Quito, Ecuador, Lima in Peru. Next question is question 4. A person who takes bets on horse races and other sporting events is commonly known as which of these? A, bookseller. B, bookbinder. C, bookmaker. D, bookkeeper. And the answer, of course, is a bookie, a bookmaker. Not a bookkeeper, Natalie. These people got it. Carla was the fastest. Got it, Carla. Well played. This is question 5. A fabric described as diaphanous is by definition which of these? A, translucent. B, waterproof. C, glittery. D, buttoned. Diaphanous. Diaphanous is translucent, see-through. These people got it. No one got it. No one got it. All right. Here's an audio question. Let me give you the question. Listen up for the clue. Which artist released this song in 2006?
I gotta testify. Come up in the spot looking extra fly. For the day I die, I'ma touch the sky.
A, Pharrell Williams. B, Jay-Z. C, Snoop Dogg. D, Kanye West. That was Kanye West. These people got it. Everyone, and Natalie was the fastest in .93. Touch the sky. This is question 7. Kipfler is the name of a variety of which vegetable? A, zucchini. B, bean. C, potato. D, lettuce. Oh, the Kiflers. Magnificent they are too. Kifler potato. These people got it. Natalie was the fastest, .96 of a second. Elongated shape, the kifla potato. Pale yellow flesh, magnificent baked kifla potatoes. Can't beat them. All right, let's have a look at the leaderboard right now. Paul is leading. Yes, he just hangs on there with fastest finger first from Morgan and Gurm, Natalie and Carla and Roger just one off the pace. This is a good battle to see who wins $1,000 and gets that lifeline once we get to the Millionaire Hot Seat right after this. Welcome back to the Hot Seat. Let's go. Question 8 of 15. There's only one between first and last. So this is a ripping battle between our 6 contestants. Since 1981, the annual Robin Hood Marathon has been held in which English city? A, Sheffield, B, Nottingham, C, Bristol, D, Winchester. Where would Robin Hood be running? Morgan, he wouldn't be running in Bristol, that's for sure.
I have no idea.
No, you know, the Sheriff of Nottingham, Nottingham Forest, all that. That's it. Nottingham, Robin Hood. These people got it. Gurm was the fastest. He leads with Paul on 7. Everyone else is on 6. Here we go, question 9. Used in literature to describe a conversational break that is full of meaning is the term pregnant what? A, stop, B, pause, C, skip, D, hold. A pregnant what? And the answer is a pregnant pause. These people got it. Everybody got it. Gurm was the fastest. Got it, Gurm and Paul. Well played. Question 10. Good luck, everyone. Which of these is the title of a classic arcade game from the early 1980s? A, Ducker, B, Fisher, C, Catter, D, Frogger. We're looking for Frogger. These people got it. Everyone bar Rog. Gurm was the fastest, okay? This is question 11. Paul and Gurm on 9. A person can obtain their learner's permit at the age of 15 years and 9 months in which Australian state or territory? A, Australian Capital Territory, B, Tasmania, C, Northern Territory, D, Western Australia. 15 and 9 months. In the Australian Capital Territory, Canberra. These people got it. Roger was the only one. Roger's fought back. Charles by 1. The rest of Australia minimum age to obtain a learner's permit is 16 years of age. Let's have a quick look at the leaderboard before we move on any further here, because Paul and Gurm are on 9, but look at that. Everybody else is just 1 behind. This is a ripper. Question 12 of 15. 4 to come. By definition, what shape is an amphitheatre? A, square, B, round, C, rectangular, D, triangular. The amphitheatre is round. These people got it. Everyone got it. Gurm again was the fastest. Got it, Gurm. Visual question. Please have a look at the monitors around the studio. There they are. Here it comes. There's a visual question. There's the vision. The question is, this is the distinctive pattern found on which animal? A, cow, B, leopard, C, giraffe, D, quoll. And the answer is the giraffe. These people got it. Natalie was the fastest. Go to Natalie, well done. 2 to go. The average distance of the Earth from the Sun is approximately how many million kilometres? A, 100, B, 150, C, 200, D, 250. The average distance of the Earth from the Sun is 150. All right, this is going to sort a few out. These people got it. Morgan was the fastest, but Gurm hits the front with 1 to go. All right, Earth's orbit around the Sun is elliptical, so it ranges from 147 to 152 million kilometres. With 1 to come, Gurm, you lead by 1, buddy. You get it right, you win. Here we go, last question. Colloquially, to speak pointlessly and at great length is to what? A. Waffle, B. Pancake, C. Bagel, D. Pikelet. Gurm just pushes himself back on the chair and says, I've got this one covered. He has locked into waffle. These people got it right. Natalie the fastest. Everyone got it. Gurm gets the $1,000. Well done, buddy. Oh, great, pal. Go on, Gurm. What are you going to do with your $1,000, mate?
I had to race to get to the studio today. I think I shot my brakes. So
did you?
Fixing the car.
Okay, get the brakes fixed in the car. Fair enough. Natalie, you're up next for $1 million in the hot seat. Gurn's got $1,000. He's going to buy some new brakes for his car. The brakes were shot on the way here, were they, mate?
Yeah.
Things go right, you can leave the car in the car park, buddy. You just get a new one on the way home.
We'll see how we go.
All right, you ready to go, Natalie?
Yes.
Come on, let's play. Natalie Price is from South Perth in WA.
That's great.
Hey, Natalie, you ready to go for $1 million?
Let's do it.
Let's go for $1 million. Let's play. $100 question. Good luck, Nat.
Thank you.
A common expression describing an immediate attraction to a person is love at first what? A. Sight. B. Like. C. Bite. D. Dating show.
Luck in A site.
Love
please.
at first sight is correct for $100. 200. An informal gathering to play music is known as a what? A. Jelly. B. Jam. C. Preserve. D. Marmalade.
Lock in B jam.
Have a jam is correct for $200. Just jamming away. $300. What is the 19th letter of the English alphabet? A, P, B, Q. I'm going slowly for you. C, R, D, S.
Lock in DS.
DS is locked in, is correct for $300.
I can count. I can count. That's
Why not?
great.
That's the way. And you know your alphabet even better. $500. According to the official rules of the game, a beach volleyball team is made up of how many players? A2, B5, C8, D11. Beach volleyball.
I don't know.
You ever seen a beach volleyball?
Yeah, I watch it. It's really fun, especially that Top Gun
How
scene.
many?
I'm going to pass. Sorry, I'm going to pass.
See you later. That's it. Sorry, that's fine. See you later. Paul. Hey, how are you, buddy? I'm good, thanks. Paul Burke is from Richmond in Victoria, 38 years of age. According to the official rules of the game, a beach volleyball team is made up of how many players? 2, 5, 8, 11.
Yeah, I remember this from the Olympics. There's 2 on each side. So lock in A.
Lock in A2. It's correct for $500. Well played. First played as the demonstration sport in 1992 at the Olympic Games. All right, we're going to take a break and come back and play for $1 million right after this with Paul Burke. That's next. $1,000. Here we go. Used in reference to the sale of a business, the acronym SAV stands for stock at what? A, velocity. B, vice. C, valuation. D, vanity.
I think that's C, Eddie. I'm not really sure, but I'll have a go at C. Thanks.
Lock in C is about the only viable option, isn't it? Correct for $1,000. The term refers to the total value of the stock that the business has at a time of sale. The V can also stand for value, $1,500. An endangered native Australian bird, the Gordian finch, is also commonly known as the what finch? A, cloud. B, thunder. C, rainbow. D, tornado.
Rainbow seems to ring a bell for me. Thinking about the pass. No, I'll have a crack and lock in C, rainbow.
Log in a rainbow finch. It's correct for $1,500. $2,500. Iambic pentameter is a term typically used in which field? A. Mathematics. B. Carpentry. C. Rock climbing. D. Poetry.
I've never heard this. Meter at the end makes you think it's measuring something. I don't think, probably rules out poetry. I think I might pass and see if I can get back, Eddie.
Catch you later, Paul. See you, mate. Gurm second. Sits down in the chair with $1,000 in his pocket. Congratulations, Gurm.
Thanks, Eddie.
You were elected councillor for 7 years at the City of Yarra Melbourne. Introduced the Aboriginal Reconciliation and Social Justice Plan, which has become a model for councils right around the country. Yeah. Well done to you, sir. Congratulations. Well done. Good on you, mate. Right, iambic pentameter is a term typically used in which field? Mathematics, carpentry, rock climbing, poetry.
Learned this in year 10 English. Eddie, you lock in D, it's poetry.
Poetry, it's in and correct for $2,500. Iambic pentameter. It's a way to describe a line of verse used in traditional poetry, one that consists of 5 sets of a short syllable followed by a long syllable. Form was commonly used in plays and sonnets by William Shakespeare. 4,000. Surprise, surprise, surprise was a well-known catchphrase of which TV character? A. Fred Flintstone. B. Bruce Wayne. C. Jed Clampett. D. Gomer Pyle. Surprise, surprise, surprise.
I can imagine every one of them saying it and being hilarious, but it's Gomer Pyle. D.
Log it in. US Marine Gomer Pyle, correct for $4,000. Jim Neighbours created the character for the Andy Griffith Show, which led to the spin-off series Gomer Pyle, USMC, US Marine Corps. His other well-known catchphrase was, golly! Remember? Did you watch Gomer Pyle?
I was very young, but yeah, I did.
There you go. All right. We're going to take a break. We are 7 off $1 million right after this. Gurm second is in the hot seat. Come on, Gurm, let's keep going. Don't forget you've got $1,000 worth of lifeline. You've got 7 questions. Everyone's still in play. $1 million to be won. Let's play for $6,000. Since 2017, Liberal Senator Christian Porter has been Australia's what? A. Governor-General. B. Attorney-General. C. Treasurer. D. AFP Commissioner.
I was waiting for another option to come up there, to tell the truth.
I'm glad it didn't, because it would have been wrong. What were you thinking?
Oh, it's not one that you say on national TV.
Oh, okay, all right. I didn't realise we're editorialising. Keep going, Gurm. Here we go, 10 seconds.
I'm just going to have a go at the Attorney-General.
The Attorney-General, Christian Porter, you reckon? Correct for $6,000. Tell me what happened to Circular Quay one day with the kids last year?
Yeah, last year. We'd just gone from the ferry from Kirribilli across the harbour there, about to swap to another ferry. And then this group of tourists were there. One guy just ran off like this as fast as he could, jumped over the fence and into the water. And then, you know, everyone's laughing for a minute or two. And then suddenly he's just falling beneath the waves.
Yeah.
And hands, you know, and we realised, oh, he's in trouble. When another one of his friends jumped over to help him, then he started sinking too.
Were they mucking around, or? We
thought they were mucking around to life. We still don't know why they jumped in.
Yeah.
But I think that they must have thought it was not deep. It's pretty deep.
Circular Quay.
And we're looking around to see if there's any security or, you know, lifeguards. I couldn't see any. And I'm looking at the tourists and going, I don't think they can swim. And I'm thinking, I reckon I'm the only person here who can swim. I might have to just, you know, take off my pants and take off my boots and embarrassingly saved their lives. But then we did see one of those round flotation buoys, and they were able to hold on to it until help came.
I'm glad you didn't. Might have been three of you in trouble. Let's go. 6 questions for $1 million. In 2018, at the age of 36, who became the oldest ever ATP world #1 tennis player? A. Serena Williams. B. Rafael Nadal. C. Roger Federer. D. Caroline Wozniacki. 2018, age of 36, who became the oldest ever ATP world #1 tennis player?
Okay, so I assume it's not Z, because I don't remember her being #1. It could be any of those other three.
8,
I'm just going to have to take a guess, Eddie.
4.
Serena Williams, A.
Lifeline, what do you want to do? It's locked in. No. 36. Roger. 2018, 14 years after his first #1 ranking, Roger Federer became the oldest person ever to hold the top position. Previous record was set by Serena in 2017 at the age of 35.
Oh, well.
Good. Anyway, you've won $1,000, buddy. Enjoy.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, mate.
Bye.
Good on you, Gurm. Morgan Travaglia. Hello, Morgan.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. I was hoping he'd go a little bit longer. He was really smart, but
He was, yeah.
unfortunately.
Well, you've got to do some work here, Morgan. 5 questions for $250,000. Best known as a holiday destination, in which country is the coastal city of Cancun? A. Brazil. B. Malaysia. C. Jamaica. D. Mexico.
Well, I'd really like to visit this part of the world. I know friends have been there, so I'm pretty sure it's D. Mexico.
Lock in Mexico. Cancun's in Mexico for $10,000. On the eastern tip of the country's coast, also known for its holiday resorts and beach locations. Paul, you might be just about out of business here. 4 to go, which means Natalie can still win $20,000. Carla, $50,000 for you. Roger, $100,000. And Morgan, we're playing for $250,000 cash right after this. A direct selling organisation brought to Australia in 1968 by Australian businesswoman Imelda Roach was which of these? A. Avon. B. Nutrametics. C. Amway. D. Tupperware.
Direct selling organisation brought to Australia in 1968.
1968, Imelda Roach.
I don't wear a lot of makeup, but I think Roach is maybe a makeup brand or has something to do with makeup, and I know Avon is makeup. So at the moment I'm thinking A, but I might just take my time because there's a lot of money up for grabs.
Plenty of time, 20 seconds. Imelda Roach, 1968, direct selling.
Yeah, and it was a direct selling organisation. And I think about that time, so lock in A, Avon.
That is your final answer?
Yep.
It's in. No, it was actually Nutrametics.
Oh.
Yeah, Roach and her husband Bill purchased the Australian franchise of the company, later going on to buy it out and buy out the global company. She was awarded the Order of Australia in 1995, former Chancellor of Queensland's Bond University. Avon around that time as well. Yeah. Ding Dong Avon Calling used to be the ad. Amway and Tupperware as well, direct selling situation around that time. So pretty hard question there, Morgan.
Was hard.
But you did really well. Thanks for being
Thank
part
you,
of the
Eddie.
show. See you later. Roger Gwynn. Hello, Rog. How are you, mate?
Good.
72 years of age from Druin in Victoria.
Yeah. Yes.
Good luck. Which Australian author wrote the children's fantasy book series The Seventh Tower and The Keys to the Kingdom? A. Garth Nix. B. Jackie French. C. Sonia Hartnett. D. Morris Glantzman.
Thanks, Eddie. This would be just an absolute guess. I've never heard of any of them. I'll go for B. Jackie French.
Final answer?
C. Sonia Hartnett. Lock it in.
Lock it in. No, it was Garth Nix. Born in Melbourne in 1963, his books have been translated into 40 languages, made the bestseller lists of the New York Times and the Sunday Times. So sensational author Garth Nix. Thanks very much, Rog. All the best, mate. Hello, Carla. How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm very, very well. What a wonderful name.
You should like it.
I should like it. My beautiful wife is Carla.
Yes.
Now, if you get this right, I'll give you $1,000.
That'd
Get
be
the
great.
next one right, I'll give you $50,000. Get it wrong, Natalie, up you come for 20 grand. All right, Carla, you ready to go?
Thank you.
This for $1,000.
Yeah.
The next America's Cup is scheduled to be staged in which year? A, 2020, B, 2021, C, 2023, D, 2025.
Holy moly, I've got no idea. 2020 is jumping out, and I don't feel like I've seen America's Cup for a while. I'm going to say A.
Final answer?
Lock in A.
Lock in A. What would you have gone for, Natalie?
I think I would have gone for 2021.
Yeah, what about you, Paul?
I reckon 2023.
Well, we won it, of course, with John Bertrand in 1983. So every 4 years, 2021. Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah, last challenge was in New Zealand in 2017. Thanks, Carla.
Thank
All the
you.
best. Thank you. Bye. Natalie, you have won $1,000. Natalie Price, ready to go for $20,000. When's the wedding?
It is in 3 weeks.
Oh, good luck, okay?
Yeah, thank you.
Not too late, you know. I don't know. Nat, here we go for 20,000 cash. Originating in southeastern Europe, cevapcici is a type of what? A, bread, B, cake, C, sausage, D, cheese.
I really don't think it's cheese or sausage. But
Southeastern Europe.
Southeast.
Originating.
I might
Type
just
of
never
what?
eat it.
Type of what?
I'm leaning towards bread. I don't know why, but cevapcici. Guessing it's like.
Southeastern Europe, cevapcici. 7 seconds.
Oh
then
God.
answer.
I'm gonna go with bread. A, lock bread in.
Bread.
Oh God. Oh no.
Nuts, sausage.
Oh no. Damn it.
A Serbian delicacy. Got $1,000, eh?
I'm stoked with that. I'm so happy with that. Thank you so much.
Good luck with the wedding as well.
Thank
Good on you,
you.
Jamie. All the best, mate.
Thanks, Eddie.
Natalie Price has won $1,000. See you next time in the Millionaire Hot Seat. Good night.